folks. I have been off, and I haven't been making my daily videos, and I apologize for that. I have definitely been taking care of a few things with my dog. I have a report coming shortly for my dog to let you guys know the latest things that have happened. As you know, my dog suffered from an attack from two big dogs, and well, we are fighting to save the dog's leg. So I definitely, if you care to, please go to my GoFundMe page. It's in the About section of this YouTube channel, or you can see some information about it in the description of this video. I want to talk a little bit tonight about anger versus love. Someone sent me an interesting, you know how you get these things on Facebook, and this big old thing somebody writes and they say pass it on. And I never read that stuff, but today I read it, and it reminded me a little bit of a young president, me, and a lot of the anger that I've had and that I've seen on the MC set from presidents. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time out to talk about anger versus love. So this is an interesting story that I got today. I just take a minute to read it to you. While a man was polishing his new motorcycle, his 6-year-old son picked up a stone and scratched some lines in the gas tank. In anger, the man took the child's hand and hit it many times, not realizing he was using a wrench. At the hospital, the child lost all of his fingers due to the multiple fractures. When the child saw his father, with painful eyes, he asked, "Daddy, when will my fingers grow back?" The man was so hurt and speechless. He went back to his motorcycle, snuck out of the hospital, sat down before his motorcycle, got up, and he kicked it many times. Devastated by his own actions, sitting in front of that motorcycle, he finally observed the scratches that were in the gas tank. The child had scratched in the tank, "Love you, Dad." The next day, the man committed suicide. Anger and love have no limits. They're both very passionate emotions. Choose love to have a beautiful and lovely life. Avoid anger. But it's hard to stray from anger, even though it can cause you to do horrific things, sometimes without thinking, or worse, without realizing the devastation your anger can cause before you've actually caused that devastation. Sometimes it's hard to love without anger. Sometimes it's hard to love without putting all of your passion, all of your emotion, all of your work ethic inside of that love. Sometimes when you find that you've put all of your passion and the MC disappoints you, or members within the MC disappoint you, it becomes easy to lash out with anger. Imagine that father trying to explain how he was able to strike a child with a wrench without even realizing that the wrench was in his hand. That is the power of anger. It is an all-encompassing and powerful thing. It grabs the hurt, pain, evil, revenge, terrible memories in your life. It grabs them from inside of you, and it makes you shout, "Never again!" Or "How could you do this to me?" And causes you to react before you can even realize what you are doing. The motorcycle club president is the most powerful persona in the MC. It is upon him that the club gathers its strength, initiative, direction, inspiration, and guidance. The president can destroy a member with a simple word. He can down an individual into the dumps without even trying. The president can speak casually about a subject of which a member is passionately concerned and inclined. and thereby speaking so casually, offhandedly, tosses a member's morale in the trash without even attempting to do so. Now imagine adding the hatred and meanness of anger to that equation. Imagine a president who lashes out at members without even thinking of the damage he is doing until he finally realizes that he has that wrench in his hand. Good presidents lead from calm, thoughtfulness, and caution. They sleep on things overnight before making decisions. They recuse themselves from making decisions on issues in which they are personally involved. They criticize in private and praise in public. They always seek what is best for the MC and do it in a calm and forgiving manner. A president can love the MC, but be the worst thing for the MC that the MC has ever seen. Just because the president loves the MC and would give his all for the MC and loves the brothers of the MC does not mean that he has the right to viciously punish others who make mistakes or errors, or worse, don't see things his way. The MC cannot be successful if it is under the tyrannical leadership of an immature president. Often the mistakes many presidents make, the biggest mistake, is that they think that they are the only ones who love the MC. They think that no one loves the MC more than they, sacrifices for the MC more than they, works harder for the MC more than they, or deserves the MC to understand their shortcomings more than they. When a president reaches that level of self-importance, he thinks that any mistake made by a member is a personal attack on him, the MC, and not a blow against we, the MC. His actions become self-aggrandizing as he pumps himself up and counts all of his sacrifices back to himself in his own head. He pukes out and lashes at others, pointing one finger at someone else, not realizing that there are three fingers pointing back at him. If that is you, President, remember this. Be careful to keep this thought in mind. They follow you because they love you, not because they have to. Members are to be loved. It is their MC too. Never strike out in anger or speak out of anger. And watch your thoughts. You see, thoughts become words. So watch your words. Because words become actions. There's a parable from a book called the Bible that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. Because thoughts become words, and words become actions. So watch your actions, because actions become habits. And you should watch your habits, because habits form character. So you should watch your character, because your character becomes your destiny. And oftentimes the destiny of the MC is based upon the destiny of the president. Choose how to show your love wisely. Choose how to exert your anger even more wisely. Think not of I, but think of we. Stop saying my, mine, mine, me, and start saying ours, ours. We. Theirs. The MC is about the gathering up of the brotherhood into one entity that is successful for all. The high and the mighty and the lowly. The prospects and the hang-arounds, the members, the old ladies, the properties, the auxiliary, the social club, the support crew, all those who believe upon you and follow you out of love. These are the people who are the mighty MC nation. These are the people to which we should give our very best. We should give from within ourselves all of the love that we can muster. We should give our best. We as presidents should reach deep inside and be worthy as we can for the love that they show and give freely. Yes, we make mistakes, but we must not be afraid to apologize. We must not be afraid to say, I'm sorry. We must not be afraid to say, I did not know that. We must not be afraid to delegate those things that we do not do well to those who do them better. We must not be afraid to let go of our baby, because it takes a community, a village to raise the child that is the MC. It takes a village to make our MC great, and that village are the full patch brothers, the prospects, the members, the hangarounds. They all make the MC great and mighty. The anger, the hatred, the self-aggrandizing, it's bad. It's bad for the MC. It's bad for who we are and what we are trying to become. It is bad for the agenda of the MC. It is bad for the direction in which the MC desires to go. It's bad for you. It's bad for your heart and bad for your soul. It's bad for everything that you have ever sacrificed to do. Because when the MC does not get your best and you are the leader, the MC suffers greatly. And that's not the direction in which we wish the MC to flow. Think wisely, presidents. Think wisely about your words, thoughts, actions, deeds, character, and destiny. Destiny of the MC. Destiny of those who believe in you and those who you want to see rise to greatness. Quell your anger and instead turn it to wisdom and maturity. I'm Black Dragon. Thank you for tuning in for these few minutes. To see my latest articles, go to ezine.com. You can go to the About section of this YouTube channel and see the link to my ezine articles written for magazines that you can read freely. And the link will be in the description of this video as well. Thank you very much for listening, and get skinny.